Welcome to Three Fat, Three Furious with Mario, Indian Luigi, and gay Spanish Bowser, also known as El Chapo, also known as
Juan Chalo. Hey, mami.
Okay.
Okay, who's got topics?
We have some topics today, no?
yes,
We've got
of
a few
course,
topics.
of course. But let's talk. How was your day?
My day was easy.
Yeah.
People took care of me. My chef
Yeah.
was nice.
Which
The
one? Who
garden-
was the chef? Just to know.
Head chef Egg. He was really nice.
The egg chef.
Egg chef.
The executive chef.
Executive.
The real chef.
He looks like an egg, walks like an egg. Smells like
Got a
an egg.
swastika on his face.
You sure you're not talking about Chalo?
I go with many names. You know. Racist
anyway.
So my day was okay. My day was okay. We got some Tory people, but you know, that's just the clientele. What about yourself?
Same shit, different day. I hate Mondays.
Why? Mondays are
Tell
nice.
me why.
I've always hated Mondays. Every job, because after the weekend's done, you hate Mondays. When you're at school, you hate Mondays. Any Mondays like the work, it's just the weekend's over.
That
You
is
know,
very true.
it's the start of a long week.
But here's the thing, most management within our industry has Monday, Tuesdays off. Hospitality weekend.
Oh, aye.
So they never get it.
Exactly.
Why we are here on a Monday? Fuck knows.
Yeah. Why we have to work bank holidays? Fuck knows.
knows.
Why
Christmas
we
Eve?
Why we don't get paid time and a half for bank holidays? Fuck knows.
Christmas Eve? Oh. New Year's?
Christmas Eve, New Year's Day,
No
New
double
Year's,
paid.
No double
no
pay.
double pay, no triple pay. You know, bar supervisor gets paid more than the head chef.
I don't know
Who
about
cares?
that.
And how was your day, Mario?
Today was nice.
Oh, you
Because
were
I
off
was
today? Yeah, you were off today.
No, this is with the day, of course.
Yes. But
Oh, you
working
know what? I
tomorrow?
had a really good day.
all day.
I won scratch card. £10.
Oh, why you destroyed all?
Not destroyed. I just folded and put in my pocket.
You
Anyway,
destroyed it.
first topic.
Oh yes.
You
so
know
the
what? I
topics,
was a
guys.
dick. You know what? I owe you an apology. Because we went to the shop and he bought two and I bought two right after him from the same reel because I'm like, it's one in every four. So if he's got two and I get two, one of us is going to win.
So you didn't win nothing.
Oh, you won two.
You won two.
You won £2, I won £10.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, colour always beats white.
I don't know. White starts first. But,
So, topics for today.
do you want to do a weekly pool for the lottery?
No.
Kitchen? No?
No.
No?
No. We won't win nothing.
We might.
We won't. And if, they do
Freedom.
the company will probably try to say, oh, well, you did it in this place, so give us some.
No.
Don't trust people, man.
That's, I barely trust you. Sorry, carry on. What you were saying?
You don't trust me because I'm half Latino or what? So is he.
You said it, not
So
me.
is he.
I trust him.
Mario's half Latino.
Yeah, Mario's got a trusting face though. You look Polish.
Thank you. I always say like that. It's for the reason I'm speaking in Polish with you.
Again.
Again.
Again with the same shit. We shake. Yeah, drop your ring. It's fake anyway.
Be careful.
You drop
too much noise.
So you drop. Wait a minute. You make me shake that we're not going to hurt each other
We're
like you
not
did
going
last
to hurt
week.
each
And now
other.
you're starting again with the Polish thing.
That wasn't hurtful. That was just a reference on your
I can't take you serious when you're tying your hair up in a bun. Just let it go.
Listen.
Fucking Cruella.
No, it's
It's went matted because I've not washed my hair in a few days.
Dirty bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Probably standing outside that faded shop yesterday. If you want to see.
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. £1.
Like that.
Genuinely, see when you said that you found my second job, I thought that you found it. Like actually. Me in the fish markets. You say it's a fish market. It's just Port
God.
Leith.
Then there'll be another one with him cutting the melon and screaming. You know, like that guy.
I know that means.
Oh my God, yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
topics. Topics for today.
How many topics you got?
Are we?
4 or 5. And I've got a little Q&A, which is,
Lovely.
you know, fine. So, first one has been very highly debated the last few days, the first one. Contracts.
I never signed contract.
I don't have any.
But that seems to be the thing. Exactly. But that seems to be the thing in most hospitality sectors, where people work a long time with no contract, or they're given a contract which says the opposite
Of what they've been
of what's been said face to face. In my case, it's the same. I was told one thing, got the opposite.
You know what? I've been lucky with my employers, I would say. The only time I've really been fucked over by a hospitality employer would be agency, but I got that rectified fairly quickly. Just hours, not.
You work for the agency as well?
Yeah, I've done agency. I used to be a recruiter and trainer for Scotland for this one agency.
Okay.
So I trained chefs, KPs. I used to do logistics.
You train chefs and KPs as well?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And they now working well.
What, those chefs and KPs?
They left the job.
Oh, one's at Montpellier's, one's at Balmoral.
Ah,
A few are running the agency
As a cleaner,
as
no?
KPs and everything like No. I even got one chef into a nice, the New Club.
Oh, nice.
Have you ever been to the New Club?
No. The
Well,
contract are done. Contract are just a paper.
Yeah.
It's just a paper, no more, no less. Because you can rip the contract, they can rip your contract, they can change something on the contract without telling you. Of course, it's against the law, but it's like you never read your contract.
They're not
properly.
reliable. They're not reliable. Either way.
The thing is like you sign the contract, but you never read every fucking shit is right on the contract.
Which we should.
No one do.
We should.
I always read contracts.
You need to always.
Always.
I read mine. I just don't like they're doing the opposite of what my contract says. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They're doing the opposite.
Mine says optional 48 hours. Yes, I'm doing 50.
Yeah, but that's the first time since you started here. You're doing 50.
Go fuck yourself. No, genuinely.
I'm being genuine.
I know you're being genuine.
I'm being
but I'll
genuine
be
because you're normally stopped from doing that many hours.
47 is my average.
Your average.
Since I started.
Average.
Yeah.
Okay, so take away the times you go home at 2-3 o'clock for like 3-hour drive.
Okay, so that was one time, and we were very quiet.
You came back sweating. I wonder what you were doing
I
in the
should
car.
have came back because
I wonder what you were doing in the car. Well, the right thing for
Driving.
you was to come back and send the person home.
I did,
early,
and that's
which
what
you
I did.
So
I
I'm
came-
proud of you.
Yes, exactly. She wanted one of our staff members wanted to go away early.
Okay.
So I came back, and instead of me finishing at 8, I finished at 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
You see?
But you had a 2.5-hour driving break. So
But I was in since 9 o'clock for breakfast, no?
no, you weren't.
Oh, no, Thursday, Friday, no?
Exactly. You're trying to make people feel sorry for you now.
Says the man who's only done 3 more hours than me in the past 2 weeks.
You know as well as me.
Yeah,
you know as
Mr.
well as
100
me.
hours, 97. Oh, I'm not the same.
You know as well as me. You're never going anywhere on a Saturday because you're always alone for breakfast like me. You know as well as I am. That's how it works.
Fucking what? I've never understood. You usually put the retards for breakfast, yes?
That's a bit harsh. Well, front of house, okay, front of
in the
house,
kitchen.
In
okay.
the kitchen and front of house.
What you mean in
put
the
the
kitchen?
special.
You can't.
I can cook eggs. I can cook eggs.
And after I come in today, I'm finding like some hard eggs.
Yeah, well, because you thought it was breakfast.
I made you a
today's
small
no breakfast,
motherfucker.
He made me a really nice breakfast. You had
That wasn't
sausages,
breakfast.
you had sausages waiting for
exactly.
me.
And all I got was abuse
Well,
from you.
Sunday I did for you.
No, but today he did for me.
I burned
Sausages.
Them. I burned the sausages
No,
by
he didn't
mistake.
burn. He made them look perfect, like me.
Yeah, the bread was a bit hard.
As God said, took you out the oven too early. Almost there. Perfect.
And he went,
Bro.
9!
No, the last time he was turning on the oven, mate. He was turning on the oven.
9!
Oh man, that made me laugh so much. The eclipse thing didn't though.
No, the eclipsing was so funny though. So funny.
Just to quote a famous phrase, jackass.
How do you pronounce it in the correct language?
Which language? Malakia?
Malakia.
Malacca.
Malacca.
How do you say in Spanish? Jackass. It's the same, no?
Jackass.
Cabrón, pendejo.
Cabrón, pendejo.
It's the same shit. Mama huevo, mama.
Mama
Yeah,
huevo.
that one is more.
Mama huevo.
You're like Mama hello.
That one is more.
Marshmallow.
No, Mama huevo is like sucking cock.
Yeah, mama huevo, mama pinga.
Yeah, but that
lambón,
one is more
puñeta.
South America.
Honestly, big pun. Just
Don't you fucking
sitting
start.
across the-
That one is South American anyway.
What you? Junior Bong Marley. Shut up.
Take that.
Nah.
Damien, I'll be him.
Yeah, but you're not Junior Gong, you're Junior Bong.
Junior Bong.
Bong. I've seen the inside of your car. Bong. Lambong.
Cleaned it. It's clean. It's clean
Oh, I
now.
didn't see you. Anyway.
But the first topic, not about the answer. Just me.
No, I answered as well. I said they're unreliable. I think
Oh,
contracts,
contracts,
they're unreliable, they're easily manipulated. Because in any job, doesn't matter, not even hospitality, I think everywhere is
No,
the
it's
same.
everywhere is the same.
Everywhere is the same. You can read the small print, the fine print, in between the lines. It's still the same shit.
Yeah.
They always try and coerce you, or they try and screw you, say you owe hours back without even giving you a contract, or not knowing that you weren't given a contract.
Let's preach.
Preach. Preach. The pastor. Second topic. To do with the contracts. It's called spoken words. Vocalized agreements.
See, vocalized group, so not legal in the UK.
Exactly. But happens.
I thought they were in Scotland.
Ooh, that might be a. Oh, we're gonna have a researcher do.
I was hired by a handshake here.
Brother, my email password says 2024 in it. They've been waiting for me to come back.
And your dad had you working for £10 for a long time, so it's spoken
Yeah.
word. Or in your case, pay the rent.
But
motherfucker.
but with him it was only a couple, like four or 5 years, and then every other job. Well, for the next 2 jobs after that, we're spoken words, handshake, contracts.
I worked with my dad with the agency twice.
There was one place that used to fuck me over when I was like 14, and I was meant to be getting £50 a week, so £25 a day, 2 days of work. I know it was bullshit, but did what I did.
we have a fact. We have a fact.
Apparently, verbal agreements are legally binding in Scotland.
What's required to make them legal? Recordings
A
or what?
handshake.
Hang on.
We're going through some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, we'll come back to you. Thank you for your input, though. I really do appreciate it. No, Jamie, I'm not being a dick.
Consideration and intention to create legal relations.
Right. So fact, guys.
I'm surprised you didn't know that
We're
off the top of your head. I'm surprised you didn't know that off the top of your head.
So basically, slips and falls, Tom.
Slip, trips and falls are the #1 cause of accidents.
Vaffanculo.
As per health and safety in the workplace.
Updated when?
Well, it was started in 1974, updated in 2011.
Preach.
Represent.
So guys, hallelujah. Please slip and fall to get a holiday if you can't
Trips
get
and
one.
falls. If there's a wet floor sign, get rid of it.
Exactly. And use your holiday. Don't take the sick pay.
Never take the sick pay.
But don't use your holiday to pay back hours.
A lot of mop buckets have technically a wet floor sign on them.
On the bucket.
Not any I've seen because they're cheap.
And dirty.
No labelled. Fucking.
Can't afford labels.
I seen someone. There was a place, maybe here, maybe not, using the bathroom mop bucket to clean the bar.
Disgusting, innit?
Vile.
Nasty.
Had to bleach it.
Third world fucking kind of
Did
hospitality
you
kitchen.
dispose of the bleach bottle in the kitchen bin?
Oh, that's another one. Fuck me. You know, no, of course I did. I put the bleach bottle right next to the herb oil. It's really green.
And he washes his hair with it to get a nice silky smooth.
And then just before I left, I took a shit in a nappy. I left it in the bin as well.
Oh, okay. He's mentioning something that's happened the last few days, guys, just so he can get a bit of clearance.
No, I think they got that.
Yeah, I think they did. You know, just to
I'm
explain a
not
bit.
so.
Yeah, you
The
know.
implication was there.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, you called me chef. Thank you very much. You are our data guy. I like this.
It's actually Chief Chalo.
Why am I getting two? Yeah, really. When it's your fucking country that does the la 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 like a fucking Somalian anyway.
No. Different country, wrong type of Indian. Yes.
There comes the accent when you're hiding it.
What are you hiding?
Why are you running? Why are you kidding? Anyway, here we go.
Big Bear, running
Why are you so
scorpion.
quiet today, Mario?
Mario's
Stronzo.
Mario's,
Talk.
Mario's tired.
I
He's not
just
been around us all
know.
day.
I'm the only
Mario's
one.
had the day off, so he's not. he's not awake yet. He's not awake yet.
This is a good one.
Go on.
Okay.
Street food.
Mine.
Restaurants enemy, or is it the future of catering?
Okay, so let's state what is street food. Okay, so if you make street food,
Yes.
but it's in a brick and mortar restaurant, it's no longer street food.
No.
Correct?
Yeah.
Unless you are serving it to me in a cardboard box, it is not street food.
Does
Yeah.
does that include if it's just open, there's no walls or windows separated?
I'm
from the
saying
street?
if you're sitting down
Yeah.
and I've served it on a plate,
It's
no
not.
longer
It's
street
no
food.
longer
I don't-
street food.
Oh, we got a new guest arriving.
Really?
It's the egg chef.
You have to put that.
The egg chef.
The egg chef has showed up.
We have a
Anyway,
mascot, guys.
I'm agree with you. I'm agree with you.
because I done street food, and it was on the street, and it done very well. As soon as I went inside and I put street food, it didn't feel right.
No,
It didn't feel right. And then when I see loads of these, especially Mexicans locations going, oh, Mexican street food, this, that, and I'm like, it's tacos inside. What the fuck are you talking about street food?
Yeah.
It's not street food.
No,
Because if I'm thinking street food, I want to see you make the taco in front of me.
It needs to be named and promoted properly as street food. Yeah, that's true.
No, because it can be named and promoted as street food 100%.
Yeah.
There's a bar just at the corner of my street that is doing Peruvian street food. And he's pushing it as street food, and it's great food, it's really nice.
Where's it?
The Bonington? Anyway, really nice, he's doing well, but it's not street food. It's served on a plate.
Oh yeah, no. For example,
For me,
then, in Italy you have a lot of street food. It's not an enemy from the restaurant because they are two completely different things.
Yes.
It's like when you go into
If any-
street food, you order something taken and it's a street food. You go
Eat
in
on the
the
street.
You
street
eat on the street, yeah.
and
Now,
you eating and you're
Now, I have no
walking and
problem with
whatever.
a street food location having seats. If you have seats, fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
different,
but-
yeah.
But
No,
that's
it's
still
not-
eating on the street.
Yeah.
But
That one is different.
My
It's
thing
like-
is if you're calling it street food, that says like street food aren't the enemy of restaurants. If anything, they alleviate the people that rush us, that waste our time, that come in and go, oh, it's too expensive,
Yeah.
oh, I'm busy, oh, can you make it in 5-10 minutes? No, fucker, you ordered a whole roast. It's gonna take more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think companies, restaurants, and I know this from experience. For the last festival I worked, when I was working, was the taco place, Mexican taco place. And God, the
That one
panic.
are the problem.
Yeah,
Is the Mexican food are the problem.
yeah. The-
Because they calling street
Everything
food
street food.
everything.
Everything street food.
Because the tapas is usually the tapas coming from the street
yeah,
food.
because it was.
But the thing is
it's
like
a guy
how
that
we
went to
say-
Mexico, saw it, and thought, okay, I'm going to make street food. Didn't
You know,
anything
I
about
bet he
it.
didn't even go to Mexico. I bet he watched that show and
Yeah.
went, oh, Oaxaca.
But it's the thing. Is the way.
You know which one.
It's the way.
That old lady.
HR companies.
You know she's given up.
Who?
Yeah.
That old lady in Oaxaca because it got too busy and so many people came, so she started getting her nephew to do it, and he started buying the tortillas instead.
Really?
Yeah, she's closed down.
The way companies and restaurants panic. The moment, because when we were in Bristol Square last summer, they had the street foods in Bristol Square. Remember in the
Okay.
meadows?
yeah.
Okay, it took away from some of the places, but the panic that sets in. It's like, oh my God, we need to do this, we need to change the menu halfway through festival. Oh no, we need to add deliveroo. Let's add deliveroo, but not
Oh,
give your
fuck.
staff to do deliveroo.
Sorry, fuck Deliveroo.
It's just like the panic people said, just enjoy it, embrace, learn from what you see.
Can I
from street
just
food
give
people.
a bit of advice to the public and to understand the prices on Deliveroo, because I feel like it really takes away for some really great places.
Yeah.
When they go, oh, I would order from there more often, but it's too expensive to get delivery. Then put it in perspective. If a street food restaurant, or even restaurants in general, went on Deliveroo, but they wanted to use their own driver, great. So that's £10 to £15 an hour you're paying this driver to sit outside and wait. If no one orders, it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
He's sitting there waiting. You got one guy, so let's say you do get busy, you got 15, 20 orders. Those orders are going to be backed up. Time's going to be taken. So you do use Deliveroo as the riders, but they take 30% minimum.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
every order you are placing, fuck the service fee, fuck the delivery tip or whatever extras that they add on, because I know there's tax and then there's a delivery fee.
Yeah.
They still take 30% on top of that, because we don't see the restaurant won't see the delivery fee or the tax. They don't get that money. The 30% is taken off the total bill of the restaurant, of the food.
Of the food, yeah.
So if you're selling 3 pizzas at £10 each and you're losing 30%, you're losing almost £10. You're losing almost a pizza.
Yeah, it's £9.
So then when people complain about the prices going up and this, that and next, which means that some places, for example, Mackie and something, they have done a perfect advertisement of, oh, we're locking in our prices after they raised them. So they raised them, locked them in and went, oh, we're not going to fuck yous over, we're not going to cause this. And people have obviously fell in love with it and went, okay, cool, this is doing place. And now they're always Deliveroo's choice and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you're paying £15 for a sushi roll. The restaurant's only seeing 9, realistically. And then minus stock and staffing, probably about 4. So for me, when I was selling chicken, it was like a £10 order. Realistically, I'm only seeing £3 of that.
Yeah. That.
Which is bollocks.
Deliveroo's one of the worst.
And then
things
Uber's
to
the same, 30%. But then people go, oh, but you know, some people don't have to pay that. If you go exclusive with places, the best thing they can give you is 20% max.
Yeah,
Depends on many locations.
The owner of the restaurant, they will take like the money from the people working inside anyway.
Exactly, as well.
Because when someone orders from takeaway, whatever, and it's like or delivery or Uber Eats or Just Eat, whatever, you don't need someone serving someone on the table.
That's true.
You need just a chef in the kitchen doing the order. That's it. Then you're saving money on the people, and you don't need more than one chef. Even if you need.
Yeah, because you know what? They can always go, wait, delivery driver, wait, stand there.
But the delivery driver never waits.
Never wait.
Never
But
waits.
then I don't understand some delivery drivers because they won't wait 4 minutes for the order, 5 minutes max, 10 minutes maybe. But they'll drive another 15 minutes to the next order because that's ready. And it's just like, stop wasting your time and just fucking stand there and wait.
Yeah.
But it was really nice to see the delivery drivers I got. I got a few that were cunts. One guy stole a £100 order. I fucking blew my top that day. I jumped out of the container and ran after him, drove off.
I can't imagine you running.
I know. Same here.
Huh.
Miss, I went for a jog yesterday. My knees sore. Stop sucking dick. We know what you're doing.
You're so aggressive today. What's up?
You know what I mean? He's just saying that because he can't fucking run. Because when he runs, the police siren goes on.
Exactly. I think people are like, oh, why are you going so early to the airport? I'm like, motherfucker, I go the day before just in case.
When I run, people move because the ground shakes, and you run, the fucking sirens go. So shut the fuck up. I'd rather have the ground shake than have a siren run after me.
People move out my way too. I just need to go as I run down the
No,
street.
you just shut up. Anyway, sorry.
Sorry, no.
Yeah, you running, sorry.
And you?
Yeah.
Your thought about that?
Shit.
About the street food and something?
No, well, it's like I agree with what you say, because I think in a place like Edinburgh, for example, I've been here I don't know how many years now, since 2016. We spoke about it on the
Yeah.
we worked festivals.
together, yeah,
We've worked
the
festivals.
Boat. Sorry.
No, but
Oh,
it
my
was
reference,
2012
yeah.
or something like
There
that.
was no boats in 2000.
No, it wasn't. No,
No, it was a raft.
It was the dinosaurs.
no.
He is in the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Now people used him as a boat.
Yes. How you know, motherfucker?
He used banana leaves to make his, so it's fine. He used banana leaves to make his. I used plátano, so it's fine. We worked festivals. We used deliveroo during festival as well. Remember?
No.
Didn't- I
If you
did.
remember,
I did- I did
was
my last job.
like no. If you remember, was like the first year we worked together during the festival. Then all August the delivery was off.
Yes.
And we started again on September. The year after was 2017. They left the delivery on August.
That
And to be honest, it's like shit.
it's horrible.
It's horrible because you have the restaurant full because you know I was working on the city center in
course.
You got a
in
queue out the
Edinburgh
door.
when it's
Yeah,
the
and then you've
festival
got a queue of
time.
drivers waiting for you.
You have a queue on the door. queue on the door for the drivers as well. You have like order for the table and order for the driver as well.
And you have front
The
front
table,
house stuff
the
as
table,
well.
of course, they cannot wait like more than half an hour because it's not good.
Table,
But anyway,
okay.
but they are sit down anyway. But the driver wanted the food after 5 minutes. They send the check because the driver is coming after 5 minutes maximum.
Yeah.
Then, and it's horrible. It's horrible because you have to organize your life in the kitchen in a different way, completely different way.
Oh.
Because you also got to think of the front of house staff that are dealing with the tables
And the drivers.
and the drivers, because their job obviously is to create a turnover quick, right? Because most people stand in the queue to come and eat and bugger off,
Yeah.
right? Or some of them like to stay longer and eat, right? So then you have to deal with that relationship between the kitchen and the front of house, which is hard as hell. When I did it,
Sorry.
Okay.
when I did it in the Mexican place, it was used, easy manipulated as well, because you'd be like, oh, okay, well done on Friday, guys. You did over $3,000 in the restaurant, but you did $1,000 on deliveroo. All right, great. So for us, we're
Well, Deliveroo, you realistically put $2,000 of work
exactly,
in.
yeah. But they're saying it to me as if to go, oh, well, if you keep doing this when you can, you might be able to hire another part-time staff. So they do that. And then you go, all right, guys, let's push it out. Let's try and get, let's try and get blah, blah, blah. And then it gets to the end of the festival and you're thinking, hold on, where's that part-time staff?
Oh, you don't need
see
it now.
anything.
You don't need it now. The
You
festival's
don't
over.
see anything, you don't
And it's
do
even
anything.
worse. And it's even worse because you did it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
You
then,
did-
I love this. I love this.
Because the thing is like, if they did it and they are like just doing the kitchen and they did like 90 person, why they need to be like 3 person for doing
That-
89?
Exactly. So this is it. It's once you get through the shit, they go to you. Well, look all the shit you just went through. Oh, you can do it again. It's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah,
yeah.
you've already made the path. You can do it again. Yes, sir.
It's
Much
just,
like where we are currently.
Mm.
Oh, you managed a Saturday without a KP. Well done. Well done, you.
Well done. You don't really
So,
need one, do you?
Realistically, do you need a KP next weekend?
Yeah, they think about that.
Oh,
right now.
you did 40 covers with 2 of you.
they expect you to do it all the time
So
afterwards.
you've done it once, so...
But in the most basic sense, like, okay, I'll go to the casino, I win £100. Doesn't mean I'm going to win £100 the next fucking time I'm going in. Jesus Christ, I might lose it all. I might lose my shit.
You know, and you know what used to...
Me and Dick Master 2000. Not Dick Master, it's Cockmaster.
Cockmaster. I'll take
go
Dick
by
Master.
Dick Master if you want.
My quick, sorry. Quick question.
We did like one day, you remember, no? One day we were like on the lunch, just me and him, and it was like that period. It was like running all the restaurant.
Was this when I was by myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
It was
day
alone.
I was alone.
I barely remember what happened this
Yeah, but
was I
anyway.
alone? Was I
I was one of the owner, yeah.
I see.
Oh.
Okay, then we did on the lunch, and I cannot blame him because he's like, oh, don't touch my tits, man. He's you have to pay for them. And I cannot blame him because it's like if you're working in 3 restaurants, 4 restaurants, you don't remember all the menu.
Oh, of course.
Because otherwise you need to have like a brain fucking huge.
Yeah, like the size of. Oh,
You know what?
The size of a bottom.
Now that
Looks
we're
like
on the
Megamind
menus,
at the
now we're
moment.
talking about
Shit.
menus. You know what really pisses me off?
Caesar salad with no chicken in it.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah, 1 second. I want to finish this.
Okay.
Then the thing was like because we did on the night time was like a bit quiet than the lunch. The dinner was quiet on the booking. Oh, we have to cancel someone because we did it.
Yeah.
And then I say to him, it's like, I don't give a shit. I want the 3rd person in the kitchen because on the lunch, me and him, we broke our ass for doing everything. And you want to cancel now someone when on the night time
We
can clean the kitchen and everything like very easy. We're working like normal people.
Not like dogs.
Because they thinking, if they did it, they can do it always.
Now, quick question, just from a little bit what we've been talking about. Where do you feel like the relationship from front of house v back of house is now? Nowadays, obviously, a few years ago, I'd say about 5-10 years ago, it was always literally front of house versus front of house versus back of house, and the only people that would build that bridge in between were the bartenders. Because obviously back in the day it was bartender will give you food, go give you drink, whether it be beer, coffee, whatever, and the kitchen would supply food. And that would keep a happy relationship amongst at least some of the front of house. If you had big tits, then the chefs are obviously, doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, either way the chefs are going to have a laugh with you, you know? Throw something down your cleaver, exactly, we got one right here. But
hold on.
no one's what?
Hold on,
No. Finish. I want to finish.
But genuinely, where do you feel like the relationship is now? Not just here, but other places. Because here, I feel like we're very close.
I think it depends of the chef.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends of the chef. Because I worked in a kitchen where the chef are share. They ate the front of house because they think they're doing too much money for the effort they put in and everything, and the chef doing like a lot of the stuff. And some chef are like, for example, I'm on the side. I prefer to be friends with the front of house. Because we can cover each other.
Yeah.
Cover.
We can help
each other.
We can understand. If you're fucked in the kitchen, I can understand that. If I'm fucked up front, you guys.
Then I'm trying to be friendly with the front of house. Of course, some front of house. I'm not talking about this place, but someone on the front of house maybe are shit because they are like they think. Who's working in on the kitchen? They are shy. Then they can treat us like
workers like dogs.
And I feel like that comes from a lot of
word.
people that haven't spent a lot of time in hospitality, because those who have either been dragged into the kitchen once or twice, either worked in the kitchen, or are able to actually view the work difference, like the workload for the kitchen compared to front of house. It's night and day.
Oh yeah.
You guys have a lot. As much as we have to deal with pricks, you guys have to do a lot. Carry on.
It's two different things. No, it's true. But it's two different things. It's like, it's not the front of house is working less or more, or the kitchen is working less or more. It's two different things, because it's like the front of house, you have to deal with a lot of people. And you can find the good, the nice people, you can find the fucking shitty people. It's like someone treat you like a piece of paper, you know? It's like,
or someone just starts referring to other people as coloured people. You don't really want to go over to those tables, you know? Shit.
I do.
Cockmaster.
And the back of house, house is like, in the back of house, is
That's
like,
a quote I heard come from somebody at this table. Bounty bars. Anyway.
in the back of house, even the KP should be the easiest one job, but it's hard sometimes.
No, it's hard. It's like
And
KPs.
some people on the front of house, they don't realize even the KP can be hard, because they think, it's a fucking easy job.
Look, I've done KP in so many places. I think that one of the worst organised places was Edinburgh Castle.
Okay.
KP in there, and obviously that's minimum 350, 400 people a day. In the one little cafe that I worked in the castle. There would be a point in the day where all the cruise ships come, and all the tour buses, all at the same time, they all want to have lunch, and I just go, stack all the plates on the floor, I don't care. And there'd be stacks about yay high, yay wide, and I'll be like, okay, give me 30 minutes, chefs, give me pizza, go get me a beer, I've got this. And that's it. But even that, the waiters wouldn't understand until, because you can get the job done. And again, same as a kitchen, just because you can get it out doesn't mean it wasn't a ball ache and you wanted to stab someone at the same time doing it. Like, you can be all delicate and produce this lovely plate of food, but the amount of bullshit that went into it is just unrecognised from some members of front of house, and especially 90% of the customers.
One thing I would like to say is I've worked front of house and back of house. I've worked bars, I've worked floors, I've worked kitchens, I've worked KP, I've worked wine waiting.
Yeah.
One thing I would love to do is get every single kitchen member working a shift front of house.
Yeah, and the same
And
back.
every single front of house member working a shift, even just on dishes.
Oh yeah.
Because see how some front of house think it is okay to stack dishes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I get you. Oh my
Like-
god.
Yes.
Fuck me.
I
Fuck
agree.
me.
And,
Even a small amount. Fuck me.
Jesus, like a saucer
Yeah.
that is like
Honestly, it's like
6 inches across.
a reverse Christmas tree. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why you
Just it's like Jenga, but with expensive breakable shit. But it's not them that has to deal with it. So let's just and then I'll pull my phone out and moan that the food is taking 7 minutes instead of 5. Whereas obviously kitchen, ringing the bell, moaning that it's taken one person 45 seconds
yeah,
to
it's
take
a-
20 plates out. Again, they don't understand.
It's the back and forth because you don't
And they've
realise.
got,
Yeah.
obviously 10 tables to deal with.
Yeah.
I think
Because I think front of house don't realise that even, especially the KP, such a key element of the kitchen. Because it may be a place where you've got a limited amount of dishes, and especially if the fuckers stack it weird, you're going to break some. So you end up going to be with a lot less. So if you need that turnaround of
or
cutlery,
drop a bunch of glass plates on the hob.
yeah, well,
That was bad. I felt sorry for him. I felt
but
sorry
like
for him.
that switch
I'm really
over
sorry for
of
him,
oh
by the
I
way.
need these plates specifically is the same feeling when front of house in a busy bar don't understand the job of a bar back. Like he may just be looking like he's going around polishing glasses and getting shit from the back, but without him the bar would be fucked. Without the KP the kitchen's fucked. So when a kitchen has only chefs and the KP, I get a little bit worried that the chefs are doing too much because they can't focus on the right things.
Yeah.
Or certain people that run the restaurant turn around and say, "Oh, you don't need extra staff. This person on the front can come and help you."
Ah, well,
You know.
watch your feet is wet now. Slips and trips.
Slips, trips and falls.
Slips, trips
So,
and falls.
What? Back to what I wanted to say. What annoys me about Deliveroo is when places.
Oh wow, we passed that.
Yeah, but I didn't get to finish it. You know what
You
annoys
went on
me?
your phone.
You know when you've got a Deliveroo, yeah, because I was trying to
Yeah,
find a topic that related. So you know when you've got a Deliveroo menu,
Yeah.
right? That's online. What I don't understand and why people still do it is have a Deliveroo menu, but also have a takeaway menu for anybody that can't come into the restaurant, get a table, and they go, "Can I order takeaway?" And you go, "Yeah, of course, yeah." Why the fuck would you do free menus? Why?
3 different menus.
Same takeaway shit as you do for Deliveroo, but one is accessible to people that maybe can't get a seat into the restaurant and they've been queuing for fuck knows how long.
See, that's-
I can
that's
tell you,
stupid.
I can
what
tell
you
you
said.
with the
Yeah.
name as well. Then
It's
Bell'Italia,
Yeah.
and it's in all UK.
Yeah.
Then it's always all on the same. They have like 3 menu. One for the restaurant,
Sit down.
one for one takeaway, doing like just a kind of thing, and this is not for the restaurant. Then you can order just online on the Deliveroo or Just Eat or whatever. And they have another menu with like burger stuff and something. Is another kind of menu, like with another name, and you can buy just online as well.
Okay, so you know what that is to me? That's a chain restaurant trying to capitalize and corner the entire market. Everyone loves Italian food, all right? I haven't met a lot of people that don't like it, or at least an aspect of it. So you're always going to find something you enjoy on that.
Yeah.
Having another menu that's just burgers and shit, that is capturing the beige market. The people that are so difficult to go out and eat, the people that have intolerances, not allergies, because they fucked it. See those people that, I've got I'm celiac. Are you? No, well, when I have bread, I get bloated. Go fuck yourself, hey. Shut up, eat the food, and go shit yourself later.
You can put the topic after about the allergens and the.
Can I just say, I'm quite intolerant.
Yeah, we know you are.
But it doesn't make me bloated, it just makes me angry.
Preach.
I'm quite tolerant.
Can you put like
I'm quite tolerant.
intolerance in the food intolerance?
That's actually one.
after
That's
that-
actually one of the things I've got down.
Food intolerance. Now here's the thing. So, I've never really been around people with allergies, so I've always thought it was a piss take. Now, I've always followed the rules when it came to, obviously, in the kitchen, when people request things. But when I had my own business, what fucked me up was people coming up to me going, "Oh, I'm allergic to chilies. Can I get extra hot sauce?" Excuse me, what do you mean? It's got chilies in it. No, I'll be fine though. I don't know. No, I'll be fine though. I'm like, so you're not allergic? No, I am allergic. I'm like, okay. So now it's just taking the piss. And then today we had
it's
someone.
that one,
We had someone come in. And I'm just like, do you have any intolerances at all or allergies? And go, no. I was born in 1953. No allergies. No one I know's got allergies, but their kids do. And then proceeded to take about 15 minutes to tell me about all these allergies that their friends have, their friends' kids. And in my head, I'm like, I just asked you one question. Do you have any allergies? No? Okay.
That's it,
I walk
answer on
away.
that question.
But in that, also in that time, the kitchen, ding, 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 ding. I can't leave the table because that's rude.
Was Juan Chalo, no?
Juan Chalo. Juan Chalo, because he couldn't fucking find his egg or something. I don't know.
Wasn't me, pal. I don't give a fuck. And I don't, because, like, you know, if you have an allergen, you have an allergen, but, you know,
I mean, you have an
Look
allergy. You
where
have
you
an
are.
allergy. This is it. Now you're someone with one.
I don't know if it's an allergy or intolerance, but yeah.
Do you
to
have
fish.
you have a reaction
I have
to
a
fish?
reaction to fish, yeah.
And that's a lot on the skin, but you still work with the food.
Yeah, I still work with it, yeah, because I have to, it's my job.
Now this is it.
Because it's called gloves.
This is it. This is someone who
Yeah.
understands.
For example, you remember Marek?
Yeah.
Oh, Marek is a chef. He's a very nice guy. I really love him. For example, he cannot touch the. Wait, I love to
You
touch my
remember your
boobs. Okay.
chest, okay.
But for example, he cannot touch the crustacean like prawns or the stuff.
see.
He has to wear the gloves every
But he
time.
still does it.
Yeah, of course, he's a chef.
Cool.
He's a chef. And but the thing is, like, in this last 10 years. No, maybe less. In the last 6-7 years, a lot of people have like a lot of intolerance for nothing. Someone is allergic for I don't know, black pepper. Someone is allergic to
Kiwi.
garlic.
Garlic, onion. I hate. See
Coriander.
see these new ones.
One told me he's allergic to the pork meat.
Oh God.
Then I say, if you don't like it,
Just say you
just
don't
say
like
you
it.
don't like
Pork
it.
meat.
Muslim.
Just
No,
say.
but that's not allergic, is it? Like
That's just a religion thing.
That one is a
religious thing.
I don't care if you don't eat. But
have a
don't
religious
say.
intolerance.
Oh yeah, maybe there's an intolerant.
my
But I don't care if you don't eat that shit. You know? I don't care if you don't eat. Because if you don't eat, I try to don't put inside, okay? But the thing is like, don't call as an intolerance or as an allergy, because it's not. Because the people has an allergy, they come in, and one day I had to send it to another restaurant to one girl, because she arrived with the
EpiPen.
with the card with all the allergy.
Yeah.
Man, she was like fucked up. She had like so many allergy. Then I say, really, I cannot control all of that. If you wanna risk on your own, otherwise, I prefer if you go another one. To be honest, I cannot control all of this. It's too many. It's like she was allergic to
Flavor.
no, the seed oil.
No, that's cock.
Whatever, it's like a lot of stuff, man. It was a lot of stuff.
In my last place I worked in my last place we worked was, was fucking, we had.
But she was very nice
everything,
anyway.
Yeah, we had everything that people shouldn't go and eat. And we had some people with EpiPen, right?
Okay.
And they were like, oh, it's fine, we have EpiPen, we want to risk. No, you've just told me you have a severe allergy. So, in my last place, I was allowed to say yes or no. So there will be some idiot people that would go out. Oh, I'm allergic to nuts and this and this and this. They look at the menu. They see it's got cashew crema this, cashew crema that, this got cashews, right? I'm gonna sit there and have it anyway.
Yeah, no.
I was allowed to say no. I'm like, sorry, no.
Yeah, but man, you are a chef. You are allowed always to say no.
And then you get some people like,
Yes.
oh no, they're alright with it.
And if someone is coming to you, or is a manager, or is the owner of the building, or whatever, and coming to you and say you have to serve the
You say
food,
no.
You can say no, yeah.
you can say no.
You're not risking
Because
someone else's life.
because the thing is like, you are the head chef, they will play with your ass.
Exactly.
Because if someone died,
Like that.
you are the first one.
Exactly.
The chef in charge is the 1st one. Then you are in, you are the first one. I'm in, you are not in, I'm the first
You're
one.
the first one, exactly. That's what.
Then I don't give a shit.
I'm sticking around until I get the phone call.
Oh, right,
Oh,
okay.
what phone call?
The phone call.
It's not your business.
I wondered why you were dressed in a shirt.
See that?
What?
See when I punch my hand up?
Yeah.
It's the shape of a spoon.
Oh, shit. Damn. Actually, fuck you. Jesus, my bad. I was going to come and burn you with a spoon earlier, eh? And then I touched it, oh, that's a bit too hot. Then he grabs it, and it was a lot hotter than he thought. Fucking, it seared his hand.
You need to stop maiming people, bro.
I was coming for you. Couldn't
you.
find you.
You weren't in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You were busy on the phone.
Toilet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Taking shit.
90% of the time. 90% of the time.
Was I placing orders by any chance?
No, probably you were on the toilet.
No, you were doing
International
rotas.
call chef.
Oh yeah, no, another amazing job they forced me to do today. Do 4 weeks rotas and have it ready by the end of the day in paper, and then we can decide how many people you're allowed to have on. Another fucking thing that I won't talk about.
But do they not see that the bookings are empty?
They don't go through it. That's what they're going through. The fact that it's empty, they don't think that we'll end up like 70 people, 130 people last Sunday.
We get
give me back
bookings
the
on the
hours.
morning. We
Give me
get
back the
bookings
hours.
in the hour
we give you
before.
back the hours.
We have
No,
people.
no contract.
We
You
have
can't-
people show up. We have people show up from other restaurants, thinking they've got bookings here. Like,
Remember last menu change?
we had a Sunday of 52.
No, we 10 past 12 we had a walk-in
Yeah,
of 30 Asians.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh,
The
that
day
was
of the new menu.
that was my first new menu. My first one in October.
Oh.
We just done it, and then boom,
But we
30
say-
Asians
okay,
walked
now
in,
we- now
looking
we
for
say-
fish and chips.
Now we say Asians.
Chinese.
Thank
Thems.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
They obviously just walked into the area.
These ones, not these ones, yes?
Thems,
Oh,
not
Jesus.
thems.
They walked into the area and was like, oh, it's a restaurant, can we get fish and chips? We didn't have fish and chips.
Does anyone remember that when we were younger?
No, I would not.
My mom
No,
is
no, no.
Chinese. My dad is Japanese. Look at me.
I've got. Oh, wow, that's.
Anyway. Always a dub.
You're
Always
so
a dub. If he's not picking on me, he's picking on races.
Now, can I just say, I'm not racist.
No, I said racist. I didn't say racist.
No, I'm not racist though.
Got left.
I hate everyone equally.
Yeah.
Everyone gets it.
And they all hate you
equally.
equally too.
Exactly.
Every day.
Exactly. I know
Not-
which race he hates the most.
Which ones?
Crows?
Those people.
Never swallow anything, Ginger. Anyway. Wow.
Oh, sorry.
If, just for reference, Cuckmaster's got a completely bald head, so
Yeah.
kind of guess.
Johnny, Daddy's home.
How about
No, you crazy Dutch bastard.
Now,
Austin Powers thing, you know what I mean?
Also, with the rise in allergies, I feel like there's been a rise in autism in the past few years, and this just kind of.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Why am I talking like some soprano?
Exactly.
What do you mean autism?
Autism.
I'm not autistic, bro. I'm
You're
artistic,
you-
not autistic.
No, you're dyslexic.
You're missing the point, bro.
You're autistic.
I'm artistic,
No, the
you're
doctor said
autistic.
you're dyslexic and autistic.
My doctor said I am special, but I've passed all the tests when they took me to the doctor.
Yeah, you're not meant to pass the tests.
Yeah, but I did. I did. I did. My mom went mental.
100% of autism test.
My mum went mental. This was in Belgium. The woman was trying to tell my mum I was fucking retarded, and my
Yeah.
mum, no, I just didn't care about school.
Why did she listen?
Well, my
You might have got some
mum
help.
looked at me and said, "You better pass that fucking test." So I did. And my mum was like, "Yeah," going all Scottish on some Belgian woman who didn't speak English, going, "My son's a retard, is he?" I'm like, "Fuck you up." Literally, that happened. True story.
Sitting in the corner eating paint.
There's a difference between
Funny.
between being artistic and autistic. And autistic people are very highly intelligent, believe it or not.
I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not.
I'm just saying, before you go a bit
No.
further. you know,
I'm just
remember-
saying autistic traits. For example, being into D&D or like fucking making little figures. Or
So Tom, you want to come in on this one? Stop it. I don't know where that came from, autism and stuff, but I'll let you.
I mean, I don't know. Just the soundboard noises you two were making was really
It was
quick.
was Austin Powers, bro.
I mean,
This is what we do in the kitchen.
Try to tell me Austin Powers from autistic.
No, Dr. Evil was, but no.
Some ghosty.
La Llorona. La Wayona.
What's your next topic, sir?
So the next topic is what's salaries, hourly wage. It's another thing we talked a lot about the last few weeks. Should people have to?
can I just say, my counsellor did say that I was on the autistic spectrum. When you're talking about
Autism.
autism and art.
We'll edit in a laugh.
That was rough. Should people have to fight to be put hourly or even prove a point?
Now, here's the thing. This is where I feel there's a disconnect. With hospitality, I think to get fair pay, a lot of people fight for hourly. In every other field, everyone fights for salary.
For salary, yeah.
And this is the only.
You know why? Because
Yeah.
on the other field, you're doing 40 hours.
Yeah. They want you. They need you out the building. There's
You
no
need
other
40
time.
hours.
You're not dealing with customers.
You every day start at 9, finish 5. Or if you work in a, like, I don't know, electrician or whatever, starting 8 maybe, finish 4, finish 5, working 5 days, Saturday, Sunday always off. Like 90% of the staff, of course, is like some job is working on Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah.
but usually it's working like that, no? In the kitchen, it's like you working for, it's like, okay, this week I need most on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and the next week I need on Monday a lot of people because we'll be very busy for this event or this event or that one. On the hospitality is working like that usually, no?
Yeah, to keep
it's
it
like
tight.
you
yeah.
checking the.
But then when you get chain restaurants, for example, big chain restaurants, it's usually just a minimum number of staff in the door.
Oh yeah.
Did you find that with Bella?
Yeah.
Yeah, just always at least 3 chefs or at least
there is
5 members of staff.
That is always working like that. They checking like how was the previous year, if I have some event in this period, have like some festival or whatever, and for example, it's like because it's in the city center. If have like a live concert on the castle, no, we'll be busy as shit. Then you can put like 2K just for the staff, because you will do that day at least 10K. You know. Then they know
I've got the
already.
same thing for that one.
They know already. Then you have like when you're doing the rota, if you remember, no, you have the system on top of the day. You have like how much money you can spend per day for the staff.
See, that would be good.
It's like, okay, this day, because usually for example, I'm talking about the restaurant where I worked. Then usually in a normal day, the restaurant was doing like 5-6K when it was a bit quiet, not too much. Then and you can spend like for the people inside you can spend like £900, for example, no? Then because you have like a kind of limit.
Somebody needs to.
Oh, sorry. Because
Walk the-
you have like a kind of limit.
Yeah.
You can play on that. Even as like if you have like 1 hour extra, you need 1 hour extra someone, you can play on this. You remember, no?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you were a head chef there as
Yeah.
well. Then you know I was working like when you're doing the rota. That is better than here or in a small restaurant.
Yeah.
Because in a small restaurant, the
there's no
thing is like,
transparency.
the thing is like, we have to cut hours because today was shit. Then they remove someone. Is this the thing? It's like in a big restaurant or where is in a busy place, you always have like a couple of hours you can play per person.
Yeah. No.
And it's for the reason as well as like if you're a head chef and they pay you salary like in a big company. Even that is not good, to be honest.
No, it's not.
It's not good.
It's fucking not. I'll tell you
For
now,
the
man.
hospitality, it's not good to the salary. For the hospitality, I think it's not good to the salary.
It's not. What the
Because the problem, for example, I don't know here, but in the other, in like a big company like Bell'Italia or whatever, no, your contract say you getting money for working 45 to 48 hours per week, but if you work in 55, they will try to recover this hour you did more in the next
Yeah, so you
week.
only do 40.
And you have to do like 45, between 45 and 48 every week in a month. Then if you this week you work like 50 hours because someone of your staff called sick or
Yeah,
whatever,
we're busy, yeah.
you will try to recover the next week, but the next week you don't recover, maybe you're doing like 45 or 48 and you keep going. When it's finished the month, they pay you, and if you work like more, it's on your own. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't give you more money. That one I don't like the contract. My last head chef, before you, my last head chef where I worked, he say I take the head chef position because the previous head chef left. He left in a very bad way anyway. He say I taken the head chef position because he was a sous chef. He's a very nice guy, very nice, and as well it was clever. I taken the head chef position because you want me, because you asked me to take this position, but one condition: I'm taking this per hour, and I will get paid hourly.
Yeah.
Because during the festival, I will work like 65 hours here. And I will not recover that one
Throughout the year, yeah.
through the year. Then you have to pay me hourly. And he's one of the only guy in this big company working as a head chef and doesn't have the salary. And he's
Smart guy.
working,
Huh.
yeah, he's working like usually 45 when it's very quiet, 50, 60, whatever when it's busy. Never complain because it's like he getting paid how much he's working.
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand why in some cities. I'm going to say Aberdeen because a few people I know are in the hospitality. Some people are head chefs. Some people went from head chef down
Okay.
for the reason you say. For the reason you say. So I was speaking to somebody, an old head chef of mine, and he said, "How much you get paid?" I told them, and he said, "Really?" He said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You can get that as a CDP in Aberdeen."
Yeah.
So how? How is possible? How? You know, in Cartel I got, and I'm going to say Cartel because it's closed now. It doesn't exist anymore, so I can say in Cartel I had to work the same amount of hours I'm doing now, but my hour was 45. Any overtime I did didn't get paid unless I made a big problem about it. And then when they couldn't pay, it was, oh, you know what? You can take the hours back, take 2-3 hours off every week. Well, I can't. Why? Because you're asking me to cover the chefs you're refusing to hire. So I don't know how many hours I did without getting paid there. This is one of the reasons I left.
Yeah.
Because
And now
I
you
was
feel like
done
you go
doing
back
it.
in that situation.
Yeah. Now, I'm getting paid for the overtime. But now I'm getting told I'm doing too many because apparently a chef of mine is not doing the right amount of hours. And then I find out that somebody behind the bar in front of the house gets paid more than me than an hour. It doesn't do the same hours I do, if you break it down. You know, so I don't understand why.
But then also they're not doing as many hours as you, so they're not making as much.
No. The thing, yeah, of course, pretty
Because
sure.
obviously, because they're only doing, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm only
35, 30.
32.
To be honest, it's like even in a big company where I worked and like
I'm
the front of house always doing less hour than the no money, less hours, less money no, because during the festival a waiter was like the best job ever there.
Yeah, because the tips.
A lot of tips.
Tips. This
Yeah.
is another thing. Tips.
No, but that one, I'm not complaining for that. And the front of house, of course, they doing like 30 hours. When it was quiet, even less, like 25 per week. When it was busy, maybe reaching like 38, but barely 40, to be honest. Back of house, the minimum was 40. I was a period I was working 75 hours.
Now this is it. Though. When I've spoken to my missus about hours throughout my careers, we're fucked mentally, all of us, because we look at a full day's work as 8 till 8 or 8 until fucking 10, 11, 12 o'clock, and we think that's a day's work.
But it's not.
But it's not. Everyone else outside of this outside of these conditions looks at a 9 till 5 as a, whew, that's a long day.
Yeah.
That's a long, oh, you got an hour break? Fuck.
Yeah.
Not enough. We're sitting here going, oh, we've done 14 hours, that was a good shift, no, good
Yeah.
shift. We
Without
feel
even
good.
a break.
Without a break, without thinking about it, we're like, that's easy. Because my missus now, when she looks at my rota, she goes, why are you doing 3 10-hour days, 11-hour days? I'm just like, what do you mean? It's like, that's not a shift. I'm like, that's a shift. That's a normal fucking
hour-
shift.
an hour-
10 hour is like easy shift.
Yeah.
10 hours is a 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
10 hours is 9 to 5. I used to get that all the fucking time, man.
Oh, why you do? And even for my friends, it's just like, you're working all the time. You're closing at midnight and you're opening at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the fucking
And
problem?
then there's that
Or when I was in the kitchen, it was, okay, out the door for 10:30, back in at 8 o'clock. Or when I had my own business, I'd close at midnight and be back in at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And my missus,
We had,
my
you
missus is
remember,
like,
no?
why are you going in? I'm just like, it's my business. 2, I need to
getting
make money.
PTSD, remember?
3,
Yeah.
I need to fucking be there.
Yeah, but that one was your business.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then when you do it for someone else, oh, fuck me.
No. Me and him, we working for the same company. Like a long time ago, like 9 years ago, 8 years ago, and the restaurant was closing
past
past 11. And open, the day is the delivery day, at 6 o'clock, the first chef. Up at 6 maximum.
Cleaners used to do that,
You don't finish at past 11.
Yeah.
Because at past 11 some motherfuckers coming to eating and you have to take it.
Yeah.
Then you finish like midnight, at past midnight, something like that. And the day after
Waiting
you
for
are
the night bus.
Yeah.
waiting for the night bus, and the day after you have to open. Then you have to be at 6 o'clock in the morning.
They do the same shit.
Then
Because people would walk out.
you slept like 3 hours.
Yeah. It's not easy when you've
pass
got
from
kids
the
in the
shop.
family, bro.
No.
Plus from the shop,
No.
energy drinks, like it's okay, 25 coffee, smoking like 30 cigarettes per day because you are like...
I almost had a heart attack one year because I was taking too much caffeine. Because I used to work for the golf events. So again, we'd be driving there back and forth from St Andrews. So drive to St Andrews every day.
Oh, shit.
And then back.
Every
night.
How long take? 45 minutes?
For an hour and a half.
Nah,
Yeah.
1 hour and a
With
half.
traffic,
It's an hour and a
yeah.
half.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you're going past Dundee over the bridge. So
Oh,
it's an
No,
hour and a half.
before.
Oh, the other side of
no,
St
so you're
Andrews.
going over the bridge and taking a right and going round.
So it's less, maybe,
An hour and a half depending on traffic. But I would have to pick up everyone in the morning, 5 a.m, drive, take them there. They would get someone else to drive them back at 6 o'clock. I would be there until midnight, drive back. And do the same the next day.
How many energy drinks are you drinking?
No energy drink, caffeine tablets.
No way.
Caffeine tablets.
No, that one is the worst
Pro
one.
Plus, I went through, on the busiest day, I went through 45 tablets in a day because someone parked my car in a field and forgot which field they parked it in.
And you were looking around for the
I couldn't, so I had to wait for a bus. They had to get a bus to a little town, another bus from another little town, because there was no fucking buses.
But the tablet,
And then the next day, when the fucker borrowed the car again to take the staff back, he forgot where he had parked it. He sent me a picture of the car in a field. It's St Andrews, it's all fucking field.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, you know, can you ask one of the chefs if you can just stay in their cabin? Oh yeah, let me just phone someone that's probably a piss drunk at this point and convince them to let me sleep there because, I don't know, you guys lost my car. But that's another thing. But then also, with that, I think it was Anthony Bourdain that said, you know, I expect my chefs to show up on time, I expect my deliveries to show up on time.
I said that to you, remember, yeah.
Delivery drivers nowadays, I don't think they understand how important their role is to every company that they deliver to. Some people do, some don't. The guy that we've got, the Baldy that comes from the cow company, you know, I think he's a bit special.
Cool. Which Baldy?
Yeah,
Because honestly, I see the van sitting outside 35 minutes before he walks in the door, and I'm just like, motherfucker.
He's taking a nap, bro.
I know he's taking a nap, but can you deliver me the food first, then take a nap? Fuck me!
Hold on, just to let you know. You're not here to go through that, we are.
Yeah, no, but then, for example.
No, but I'm staring at the van just like, motherfucker,
but
come in.
you remember, because like one of the most used about food delivery is breaks, not here in this restaurant, but like in the 90% of the restaurant, like the big company, they use breaks. And was amazing because when we worked there, the delivery, for the reason you have to start at 6, the delivery is coming like at 3 o'clock in the night. They putting everything in the freezer, in the fridge, like without putting like properly on the, but put inside the freezer, inside the fridge, and they went out. Then you are arriving in the morning, you have already your delivery in, you have just to tidy up the freezer, tidy up the freezer, tidy up the fridge and everything, and it was amazing. After that, because that one was a service, you have to pay.
Oh, I see.
Oh. After that, the company start to save money. That okay, the delivery can come in at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock in the morning. After that, never show up like always in the same time. Sometimes it's coming up at 9, sometimes coming at 10, sometimes it's coming at 12, sometimes coming at 2 o'clock in the evening with the restaurant full. And we had to send them back because you cannot come in with the cages through the restaurant with the people inside already sit down and
we've got stuck. No, fuck off.
You have to send back.
I want to...
Which one?
Before we get too long on this, I want to hit this one.
The effects on our industry from chef series and films.
So, biggest one for this. So you've got your major movies, Chef, which I think's great.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
I saw.
No. So Chef, Fancy Restaurant, movie. No, not the series. Fuck the series.
No,
series
shit. Shit. All kind of shit. All kind of series are shit.
Okay, but this movie...
And reality even worse.
High class chef, quits his job, wants to spend more family time, gets a food van, makes really nice,
John Favreau. Yeah, alright.
Then you've got Burnt. Do you remember that? It was not Ashton Kutcher, what's his name? The one that was in Limitless.
Bradley Cooper.
I saw that one.
Okay,
That one is not bad. I like it.
It's okay. The only thing I think is ridiculous is the chef staying with him as a sous chef up until the point the reviewer comes in, then fucks him. No chef would have waited that long. No chef would have. If someone fucked you over the way they did, they would have stabbed you. That's it. Over.
Yeah.
See, the people beating them up outside should have been the chefs. I don't care. The whole thing of managers, like certain owners taking care of head chefs, depending on the relationship, that sort of thing happens. They're getting involved in debt, drugs, this and that. Back in the day, it happens. When it comes to high-class restaurant, the stress and fatigue that you get because of Michelin coming in and this, that, and the next thing. Again, these are all very real things.
Oh yeah.
Very real things. And until you're in that situation, you don't understand how serious it is. Because I'll get some people going, yeah, it's a bit over it, a bit dramatised. I'm like, no, that's just it.
No, that part is
That part is real. And then there, what was it? Boiling Point. That movie.
Stephen Graham.
No, that one I didn't.
Okay,
that
so
one. I
didn't watch that.
fantastic. Done in one shot, 1 day service from the start of the evening to the end. And honestly, everything that you could think of about a restaurant, it's there.
It's there,
and
yeah.
you just, it gave me heavy anxiety watching it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, fuck. It's put me back into the kitchen, back into that place, making me feel like I'm a part of this team and it's all fucking up.
Yeah, what's the name of the movie?
Boiling Point.
Boiling Point. I watched it.
Honestly, highly
There's
recommend.
scenes there
No,
that
I never saw
that when
that
you
one.
watch it, you just get agitated with. Because you've been in that situation and you remember like
You're like, bastard.
you remember asshole head chefs or managers and you just
There was
like,
one point, I'll give you a
motherfucker.
little bit from it. Alright.
I don't care about the spoiler.
Yeah,
I
so
will watch it.
new chef in the kitchen. She needs to make a salad. Allergy comes through. No peanuts. No nuts. What did she use for the dressing? Walnut dressing. And it was only until after everything had happened and the chef goes, what did you use to dress? Oh, just walnut dressing. You look at people and you think back to all the fucking retards that you've had in the kitchen going, actually no, that is very possible to happen.
Yeah.
And no wonder people with actual severe allergies are scared to go out and eat.
Yeah.
Because stuff like that freaks me out and freaks them out. Now, bear. Now that's the biggest one at the
Everybody-
moment. Bear. Just as a standpoint, as a fan, as a chef, as a member of hospitality, fuck Sydney. Fuck that woman. She has no place in that whole like.
I haven't watched it.
Honest, fuck
watched
it.
it.
Oh, now watch it, Both of yous will agree with me. She's got too much mouth on her to be a part of that team. Honestly, please just watch it because I can't.
This is
bag
what
on
it is. I don't want to watch it
bag on
because I
this
lived the
woman.
fucking life, you know.
No, but also there's a lot of that dramatised.
Yeah.
Now he's fucking running around in the morning, getting denim from his house to sell it to a meat fish so he can buy beef for the
That's
evening.
a viral scene.
And I mean, as much as I've seen similar things happen, of like, oh, I'll give you a case of wine if you can give me. There's trades to be done and there's trades that have been done, and especially in an environment like New York, and they try to make it like it's all this big bustling community. It probably does happen. But here in the UK, where it's quite regulated and and everything's fucking logged and tracked and everything, it doesn't happen anymore. That's fine. The delivery part, all good. The mental fatigue that Carmi, the head chef, main chef, goes through, I think both of you would relate to quite heavily. The way he then adapts his style to going back to a bit more casual from quite high class. Again, we could all kind of relate to of like watching chefs do that ourselves, but certain aspects I would say are quite outrageous, like sending all your staff away to do stages at fancy places just because you've worked there. I would say maybe 2 out of 5 would probably accept the staff members, because even with the head recommendation coming from someone that's actually, we've been there, proven their point and left, those places have waiting lists. They have waiting lists beyond fucking anything for people to come in. People pay sometimes to go and work in these places.
I know.
Just to get the experience. So I feel like there's a lot of it that makes
and the name on this.
Exactly. So a lot of places, a lot of these shows, it makes it feel like I would say there's a lot of detriment that the show does because no one actually fully appreciates how much effort and mental fatigue that these shows kind of miss out on, like the chef's part. also there's not much you can do for hospitality front of house in a like TV series.
Unless you watch that movie Waiting with Ryan Reynolds, and that's a comedy special, that man.
No, do you know why? Do you know why the difference between the front of house and back of house? Because like you can do a movie on the back of house, but it's hard to do on the front of house. Because on front of house, like 90% of the people just are already watching you.
But this
On the back of house,
no one's there.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
we are
People.
and the waiters coming inside the kitchen to blame it to someone to release a bit of stress, and after going outside with a smile big like double his face.
I feel like they could do a boiling point, but for front of house.
Oh.
But for that to work, people need to accept the fact that the general public are arseholes.
Yeah.
There's always a cunt, and the only people I feel like actually appreciate and that I'm happy to serve are people that have been in the industry, know people in the industry, or have spent enough time in fucking restaurants to understand how to present themselves and act. Because some people that we had in today, fuck me, if you come into a restaurant dressed in a fucking rugby polo shirt with your collar up and it's a half sleeve shirt and you're wearing shorts and sandals, go fuck yourself, eh? Genuinely shove anything I give you up your arse and I'll be happy to serve you.
This is not Hell's Kitchen, this is Hell's Fashion.
No, but another thing, for example, about the TV series show and something, all the kind of reality kitchen and this, man, that one is putting like hell, because a lot of people, because they saw that guy doing a kind of dish in that way.
Oh yeah.
And they need to be like that everywhere. Then when they come into a restaurant, they know everything.
Yeah.
Or no? Yeah.
What was it?
You find
no,
this kind
other
of
day.
guys, no?
We served a dish to a guy yesterday or 2 days ago. Can't remember. It's not like the way I do it at home. How do you do it at home? Oh, I cook it like this. I cook it like. Oh, so you cook it differently than we cook it.
Yeah.
So of course it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Fuck face. My God.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the thing is, like, a lot of people doesn't understand. If you go in a restaurant and maybe you can have the same name of the dish,
It's not the same dish.
but
But it's not the same dish, yeah.
will be 90% of the time different dish. It's like, because
They don't respect the chef.
No.
because it's like, for example, you come in here, you eating like whatever, as like you have on the menu, and it's quite different because someone putting like some herbs, some spices different, and it's changing everything.
Okay, just to wrap up, one last Q&A, very hard question.
Go on.
Last meal on death row. One choice only. Mine will be my mum's chili con carne, I
I was
decided.
gonna say my mum's chicken curry.
Yeah. Mine's chili con carne, just for the smell.
I cannot say my mom something because my mom died like 2 years ago. Then I will go with the. Shit, it's complicated, you know.
Yeah, because
it's like.
it takes a while to think, man.
He asked me this morning, so I've been thinking about all day.
Then the only thing, the first thing coming in my mind is like I have a lot of street food from Sicily. It's like shit. It's like a lot of kind of meat cooked like in a kind of barbecue.
You can just say barbecue because that could be a big meal.
Yeah, it's like
'Cause I would love to-
Sicilian street food.
Sicilian street food.
Yeah,
See,
like
that's fine. That's perfect.
like I wanna like arancini.
Because both of us then could easily say, "Mum's home cooking," in general.
I know my father's going to be upset when he hears I didn't pick one of his food.
Oh, so's my dad.
Because it was that. It was that or my father's empanada.
Oh,
You know, it's
stuff.
Something I really wanna eat again.
pussy.
No, no. My mom Do you know the Venezuelan budino is like the dulce de leche, like? Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, the Venezuelan one. My mom was doing like that one in a very, 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 very nice.
Parents' food always for the last one.
But the thing is like
Always.
that one is something I wanna try again, like from my mom. But
Yeah.
to be honest,
you make it
cannot.
here.
If you've got any
Very
recipes, I'll happy have it.
No, I
Put on
don't
the next
have
menu.
it. That one is the problem. Because my mom pretty sure has it somewhere, but I have to find her, and that's fucking complicated. Then we closing for tonight.
For closing
Thank you
for
so
tonight,
much.
it's a good
You know
one.
what? Today I feel like it wasn't mean. We were very constructive with the conversation.
Oh yeah.
You
It
know,
till the
was
next
like
We did-
maybe it was less fun,
less fun, more serious.
more
chat,
serious
chat.
chat. But thank you so much again.
Thank you guys. Tune in. Coming on YouTube channel very soon. Coming on Instagram channel very soon. Like, subscribe, follow, share
Follow
everything.
us on Spotify.
Not yet.
Not yet,
It's
but
jumping
coming
the
soon,
gun.
coming soon.
It's coming soon. Share your stories.
Send us messages on Instagram.
Maybe call us during a live stream, and we'll mention your stories. Or anybody that we know that knows us. Ask us, and we might have you on as a guest.
Egg chef say bye as well.
Egg chef, yeah, the egg chef says bye. He's going mini. Ciao.